Hello, my name is Eileen Martindale. I am a career counselor at the SIUE Career Development Center. We are located in the Student Success Center in room 0281, right across the hall from Health Services. Today, I'm going to be talking about resumes and how to develop a resume specifically for integrative studies students. So when you are thinking about a resume, specifically think of it in terms of a marketing tool. What do you want to do with your integrative studies degree is the first thing that you should consider when you are developing your resume. A lot of employers, unfortunately, aren't going to know exactly what an integrative studies degree is. So it's really up to you to define that for them. So how do you want the employer to interpret your degree? How they will interpret your degree is based on the experience and the skills that you mention on your resume. If you're not sure exactly what you want to do with your integrative studies degree, I would encourage you to seek out some career counseling. A career counselor is going to be able to discover career paths specifically for you, explore your interests, what your personality is, and how you would fit into a specific industry or career. Oftentimes, some students know kind of what they want to do, but aren't really sure specifically on how to achieve their career goals. So I would suggest to these students to research. Research is so important because when you are researching these career fields and these occupations, you will have a better idea of what type of experience you will need to include on your resume. There are awesome resources out there to explore different careers and occupations, but what I would encourage you to do is sometimes it is helpful to sit down with a career counselor and explore these together and do the research together. Resources such as the Occupational Outlook Handbook or ONET Online are excellent sources of information to explore these careers or occupations specifically. However, sometimes these websites are a little bit hard to navigate. So a career counselor is really able to narrow down the information that you will need based on your own individual goals. So when you are developing your resume, for an integrative studies major specifically, you really want to focus on your skills. With my students, I often talk about technical skills versus soft skills. When considering a technical skill is a skill that has been taught to you or has been developed through training. So for a nursing major, a technical skill might be drawing blood or specific charting databases. Those skills I do not have because I'm not a nursing major, nor have those charting databases ever been taught to me. What I do have is soft skills. Soft skills are things like time management skills, multitasking abilities, customer service. Those skills are things that are very transferable no matter what industry, career path, or major that you have. Those skills are going to be so important to any position, whether you're working at McDonald's, Boeing, Monsanto, or any other organization, large or small, any position. Those are skills that an employer is not going to want to teach you. They do not want you to start your job and on the first day train you on how to manage your time or how to multitask. So think about skills that you have gained through your academic experience or prior work experience, volunteer experience. Whatever it is, focus on the skills that you have gained. Also consider what skills are you gaining from pursuing this degree? What skill have you gained already from your previous experiences? And what other types of experience can you discuss? You can combine a lot of different experiences on your resume, whether it's academic, work, co-op, internship, volunteer experience, or different involvements that you might have on the SIUE campus or in professional organizations. A great thing to do and something that's so critical to marketing your resume is combining both your skills and your academic background. So making that strong connection between how your skills can connect to the qualifications that an organization, position, or industry is seeking. So when I was talking to you a little bit before about researching different careers, occupations, that is going to be really your resource in trying to figure out what type of skills or qualifications that a position might be looking for, and then what skills that you might want to integrate on your resume. From there, you will be able to see where you lack or what gaps you might need to fill by the time you are done with your integrative studies degree program. It's invaluable because you can really develop your skills before you are out in the job force or seeking new positions. Another way to kind of research this is through a professional. The SIUE Career Development Center has a mentor program where we connect students with professionals, and when you are connected with a professional, you can ask that professional, what skills do you think I will need as a recent graduate? Or what do you think that I should know going into this career field? That type of information is so invaluable to students. And then always be intentional with your resume. So when you are developing your resume, you want to be very intentional about connecting your skills and your experience to the job or career itself. So think about your subheadings. Every resume is different. No resume should be the same because everybody does have different experiences. So think in terms of your subheadings and what subheadings you feel would benefit your career. If it's for a nonprofit organization, if you want to work in the nonprofit sector, focus on things like volunteer experience. Volunteer experience is so critical to nonprofit organizations because nonprofit organizations thrive off of volunteers. A nonprofit organization would not exist if it was not for volunteers. So you want to make sure that you market your values so that they would be able to see that your values also mirror their values. And be specific about your qualifications. Sometimes you will be able to identify the qualifications that you have and that they're seeking by doing research into the position that you are seeking. If you have any questions about how to specifically develop your resume for an integrative studies degree based on what your individual goals are, I would highly encourage you to come in and talk to a career counselor. Career counseling appointments time vary. In the Career Development Center, we can have resume development appointments, so beginning the process of developing your resume, which takes about an hour, and a resume critique appointment, which takes about a half an hour. This is so critical in making sure that your resume is absolutely perfect when you're applying for your job. To make an appointment, you can call the Career Development Center at 618-650-3708. Thank you so much and have a great day.